The Shy, Eruptions, Dame Diddy.
Ambitious Ace.
So, man, we back.
We back.
The Shy, season 1.
Yeah.
How excited are you?
I'm excited, but my excitement was kind of killed after this episode.
I will say I was extremely excited. That trailer they put out showing Papa in the. You didn't? Yeah, you did.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you showed me.
Well, Papa would look like Biggie.
Yeah.
Came in the suit.
Yeah.
You was amped.
Yeah, I was.
So I was amped too. So, let's talk about Brandon.
Yeah.
He was so happy in the beginning of this
Man,
episode.
why they have to do my boy like that? Like, for real. Why?
I was mad for
all
him.
that work last season, and then he gets his truck stolen right in the opening minutes of the season 2 premiere. Like, come on.
How mad was you for him?
I was heated. Like, you know, he did all that. Gave the dude who put a boot on his truck, a taco, all that. Man, come on, bro. Don't do my man like that.
So not only was I mad about that,
Mm-hmm.
I was mad. I mean, you had the cop. He persuaded the cop, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then after all that, he went in the house and I saw his girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, that made me pissed too. I was like, why are you still with her?
Exactly.
Like, why? But, okay.
And that's the thing, because it's not like my memory of the season is super sharp.
Oh, I still remember.
But I still remember her ass.
We remember.
Yeah, it's like, no.
But, yeah.
But anyway, I'm glad he got the truck back.
Yeah, I'm glad too.
It's cool that he came up with a different name.
Yeah.
That job interview with old lady.
That was really dope.
Good advice.
I like that. You know, I thought that was pretty cool. You know, and that could be to anybody's profession. You know, why do you do this? Why did you start doing this? Why do you love it? All that stuff. So I thought that was real instrumental to anybody going through any kind of career.
Yeah, and him getting his truck stolen led him back to the gun that was missing.
Yeah.
Went missing in the first.
That was
season.
cool that they tied up that plot point. So that's cool.
Yeah, and Reg, man, I wanted a little bit more Reg in this episode.
Yeah, but we go get some more.
I'm 100% sure. I mean, he was on the Breakfast Club.
Okay, that's what's up.
And he's like, yeah, man, I got a couple scenes, man. couple scenes where I get to take my shirt off with some ladies. And
Oh,
so, you know.
my gosh.
So he was amped. He's like, you know, I'm in a couple episodes.
That's what's up.
So yeah, I'm happy about that. Reg had a short scene.
Yeah.
Brandon's arc for this episode was cool.
Yeah.
So Kevin,
Mm-hmm.
Papa,
Yeah.
and Jake.
Mm-hmm. How'd you feel about their little reconciliation?
I thought it was cool, man. That's what you do when you're a kid, man. You argue with your friends, and then before you know it, y'all back laughing like nothing ever happened.
It's cool, but they need to fight a little bit longer. But I mean,
They was laughing halfway.
I know.
through it.
I mean, it was cool. I'm glad they didn't waste no time on it. But yeah, it was cool. I like how they did that.
Yeah,
especially with Papa, man. It's just you can't not love Papa.
Yeah, I know.
Like
right?
Papa is such a lovable character. Like
when they were talking about stealing the thing, stealing the project, he was like, "I already sinned a couple of times today."
Yeah, man, I love Papa. I think it's just because Papa is just such a relatable character to me. I mean, he's a little bit extra,
yeah.
but he
quotes Bible with everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta love Papa. But the funny thing about all three characters, I was just like, Papa looks partially the same.
Yeah.
Kevin definitely went through puberty in the off season, and Jake is obviously taller.
Boy got tall.
Yeah, I was
boy
just
is
like,
tall, hair long, everything.
Like they should have skipped 2 grades.
Yeah.
Since the last time y'all shot the film.
Right.
But it was cool to see all of them together.
How'd you think about Kevin and his therapy session? I mean, they really didn't dwell on until the end.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's extremely interesting. I'm starting to feel like therapy is needed for all people of color.
I think that's why they put that in there, because he was like, oh, only white people do therapy, and his sister was just like, boy, chill.
Yeah,
but that's the stigma behind
Charlemagne came out with a book. He talked about that too in his book. It's I think it's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And how you feel? Do you think they're gonna get away with the science project?
I think so. I don't think they'll probably stick on that too long.
I mean, what's her name says she don't get her stuff.
Man, they go get her some. She'll be all right. She'll come around.
Yo, when she started ordering all that stuff,
list.
and then he's like, Papa's like, yo, did she say a fit? Shut up.
Yo, she got that down. Like, her character, she got down. I ain't gonna front.
Papa said, I think we should just get her a Fitbit.
Yeah.
And skip
Man, he's wild.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
That was hilarious.
That was super hilarious. So, Emmett.
Man, my man, Emmett.
That dude is a straight bum, man.
Yo, man.
He said, oh, shit, I'm late. Nah, I reschedule.
Bruh, that kind of hurt me, man, because I'm like, no, Emmett, you're not supposed to be about that. You're supposed to be about your business. and to find out that he's still doing the same old thing, I feel bad for his mom, because I know she's trying to
Why you gotta feel bad for the mom?
because she got to deal with that, man. Deal with somebody that doesn't care for their life,
She
even though
already
they've been
kicked him
through.
out.
I know, but I'm just saying, I feel for her pain. She knows she's doing the right thing, but she hates to see him go through that. And I just hope it doesn't lead him down a bad path. Now, dude at the end, is that do we know him? The one he walked up to the door? Is that his father?
That's his dad.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
You know him. He
I'm
was
trying-
trapped in the closet, man. He was Rufus.
Okay, I'm talking about in the show of The Shy.
No, we never.
That was
met.
our
We
first
never- yeah,
introduction,
that was our
right?
first
Okay,
introduction.
okay,
I'm
got
just
you,
saying,
though.
if y'all watched Trapped in the Closet,
Yeah.
which I'm 100% sure y'all did,
He
He
looked
was
familiar,
Rufus.
but I was just like, okay, is that his father or whatever like that? Because anybody can just say, "What's up, son?" or "I don't know what's up with you, son." But I just wanted to be clear. But yeah, Emmett, man, I hope he gets it right down the line. I hope he gets to see his son and everything like that. But yeah,
yeah. I mean, that whole thing about seeing his son and Tiffany and. Like, I was just like, yo, you ain't even try to see him? Like,
Yeah.
when his mom called that out, I
yeah,
was just like, damn, it's like that?
yeah. That's harsh.
Like, that's crazy. I can't even imagine doing that. I don't
Right.
see how people can do that.
Right.
It's really weird. It's weird not seeing him for one day,
Mm-hmm.
let alone not seeing him for weeks or even talk. Nah.
That's why I hope they don't delve his character down to somebody like that, because he was already looking at a girl, try to go to a girl's house and everything like that
'cause
from the
he
club.
was
But I'm
man,
just like, bruh,
I could get a place to stay.
like, come on, man, you can't be like that.
I mean, apparently that's what he was about.
It's sad.
So, the part of the show that you couldn't stand, Ronnie's journey,
I don't like
showing his flashbacks.
I don't like it.
Come on,
Sorry. Man, I don't like this part of the show. I'm tired. Look, listen, man, listen. I don't like this arc. I don't want to know more about Ronnie. I'm over with Ronnie. He did the honorable deed, turned himself in. He's in prison. Do we need these flashbacks?
Yes.
Tell me why do we need? Tell me why. Please explain to me why.
Because he needs to be on the show. That's the only reason I can
Give
think of.
me a reason that's not technical.
No,
why?
I'm feeling like that. I'm thinking of the writers in the room. Like, man, we like Ronnie. How are we gonna keep him in the show if he's in jail?
Oh man.
Flashbacks until he gets out of jail.
I don't know, man.
Maybe it's also so you can understand. Like, we got to see he became an alcoholic and got addicted to some type of drugs in the past. So now we see why he knew what he knew. It was a little
that
bit of
aspect
insight.
is cool, and I'm not knocking the fact that you should get to know about a character and their backstory. It just kind of threw off the pacing of the episode to me. Maybe we could have had this shoe in for the second episode. Like, we didn't need to know about Ronnie right away. In my aspect, his arc was closed the correct way. With him had that conversation with Common's character and everything like that. So I wouldn't have mind if we didn't get to know about Ronnie until about episode 2, episode 3, and we focused on everybody else first. That's just my nitpick. I thought he brought the episode down. I didn't really care for his conversations with his prison mate, which we were expecting might be Greavy. But other than that, yeah, I'm not. But I guess that leads into what happened to his grandma, right?
Yeah, her name is Miss Ethel.
I believe so.
So Jada is taking care. Emmett's mom is taking care of Miss Ethel.
Yeah.
And we found out her home was
Up for
trying
eviction.
To be, up for eviction.
Mm-hmm.
Now her cussing her out from the chair is hilarious because that just reminds me of something.
Every time she was that was thinking about the flashbacks. Miss Mama Ethel, that's her name.
Mm-hmm.
She don't care about anything. She's one of those women that like to brag to everybody what they got and what their son is doing and everything like that. So I like that we got that from the flashbacks because that actually caters to who she is, where we know her from season 1. So yeah, that was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So after Miss Jada leaves, we see that she gets a visit for somebody claiming they're trying to raise money.
Yeah.
They bust in the house,
literally,
and then leave everybody that's watching the show in shock.
Like, if this the only thing I can take from this episode is the fact that y'all made that look real. Like, I was trembling. Like, I was like, stop. No, don't hit her again. Like, I was literally talking to the screen. It's like, come on. Like, you don't got to be doing all that. Then you dragging her across the floor, knocking everything else around the house. And you were saying this one might be the way to get Ronnie out of prison.
Yep.
Why you think that?
Well, I think I don't know what his name is. I'm trying to find. Is his name Meldrick? Is that him right there?
Oh, you were the guy who was hanging upside down last season.
Meldrick.
Yeah.
Meldrick. I think Meldrick is behind this. And I say that because I remember when Ronnie took the gun to kill him, I remember him telling Ronnie, like, don't bring anything back on me. And I don't know if we don't know what happened with him.
Something came up because of him turning himself in.
I felt like it may have led back to him in some way, shape, or form. So he took it out on his grandmother.
Gotcha.
As a way to, so I feel like that's going to push Ronnie to want to get out of jail.
Makes sense.
He's not going to go through with the conviction that, Jason was talking about. Yeah. That's his real name. What's his name?
Brandon.
Brandon. What Brandon was talking about on the show. Yeah. And I'm just really interested. I'm really interested to see where that goes because I feel like it's going to turn into Ronnie going against Meldrick.
What plans you think Reggie got for Brandon?
Using the truck to
smuggle,
to sell his stuff.
Sell everything. Yeah, I thought about that too.
Yeah, I mean it's the logical thing, but
real
then
question
again,
of the
he
day.
had also said the fact that like when he asked him what his credit score was, and he was like, "Oh, we gonna be real good friends."
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm not
sure.
I'm not 100% sure if it's just gonna be the smuggling of the drugs.
Will Brandon stay with his girlfriend this season?
I hope not. I hope not. Absolutely.
Will we get another breakup drama and she'll cheat on him the first hour?
I hope he cheats on her and then breaks up with her.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
You gotta support black love.
Not that. Black love, no. She did some grimy stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe she can redeem her character.
No. By dying. In a shoot, like say somebody tries to shoot Kevin and she catches.
All right,
she blocks a bullet for Papa.
That's enough.
That's a redeeming of a character.
What y'all think is gonna happen?
Is that not redeeming? If she took a bullet for Papa, how would you feel about her?
I'll feel great, cause Papa needs to stay alive. Papa's that guy. Papa is the heart of the show.
There you have it.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, man. What do you guys think is going on, man? Yeah. What was your favorite part of the show? What parts of the show did you not like? Do you agree with me that Meldrick is behind what happened to Ronnie? And let us know.
Do you care about Ronnie? Am I just being an asshole?
He's just being an asshole. And how do y'all feel about Kevin, Jake, and Papa? How do y'all feel about Brandon and Jerika being together? Like, let us know. And how do y'all feel about whack ass dudes like Emmett? They were doing so well towards the end of season 1, and now you're back in his regular routine. How y'all feel about people?
How y'all feel? Let us know.
All right, y'all.
Peace.